Glory be to God. Your God is a consuming fire, and He included them with the dust to make you. That's why Satan stays on your track, trying to kill you, so he can steal back the stones of fire that he feels he still has the right to or deserve, and he wants to destroy them, just like people. If I can't have it, neither can you. That's why the devil stays on the track the way that he does. Now, if you read the book of Ezekiel, the 28th chapter, verses 13 and 14, for those of you that don't know Pastor Hampton and those of you up, it tells you how Satan originally had those stones of fire with him before he lost them. Now, let me tell you a little bit about those stones real quick. Since I told you how there's really fire shut up in your bones and that God created you and He remade those stones within you. The sardius is a precious stone that was thought to be a ruby. The topaz is a golden, yellow, or green stone, and it was brought from Cush or Ethiopia. A lot of people don't know that back in the Bible days, everybody walking around here with these pictures with a white Jesus with green eyes and blonde hair. Jesus didn't have green eyes. He didn't have blonde hair.
He sure did.
The Bible says his eyes was like fire, his hair was like wool, his skin was like bronze. That means he was black. I ain't trying to change nobody's thoughts and images of who Jesus really was, but if you read the Word, it's in the Word. I'm telling you what God says, not what Rod said.
Amen.
I didn't write it. I didn't say it. I didn't do it. The topazes, they had the name Simeon inscribed on it, and you can find that in Exodus 28 and 17. It was probably the chrysolite of the moderns. A diamond, which all girls say is a girl's best friend, is also a man's best friend.
All right.
It's a precious gem, and its Hebrew name is Yeholam, and its illusion is hardness, and with the name Naphtali engraved on it. You find that in Exodus 28 and 18. It's a precious stone, and it's mentioned also in Jeremiah 17 and 1. From its hardness, it was used for cutting and perforating other material. That's why people tell you, if you want to know if a diamond is real, go cut a piece of glass, and if it don't cut the glass, it ain't real. Send it back. The beryl Hebrew word means tarnished. A precious stone, probably so called before because it was brought from Tarshish. And it's the color of the wheels in Ezekiel's vision, and it was the color of a beryl stone. It's mentioned also in Daniel 10 and 6. Now, this was also gold in color. It's a gem, it's a topaz, and some ancient authors. The onyx was found in the land of Havilah. That's found in Genesis 2 and 12. Translation of that word from the Hebrew smaragdus is an emerald or sardonyx. And in this, that while the latter has two layers, black and white, the former before them, you know most onyx stones are black with like a little white around. The former had three colors. It was black, white, and red. Now the jasper is a gem of various colors. It was emblematic of the glory of God. The sapphire is associated with diamonds, and it's a precious stone of a sky blue color, probably the lapis lazuli brought from Babylon. And it also tells you that the throne of God is described to be the color of a sapphire. You can find that in Exodus 24 and 10. The carbuncle is the Hebrew word is from a root meaning to glitter, lighten, or flash. When held up to the sun, this gem shines like a burning coal. It's a dark red glowing coal and hence called carbunculus, or a little coal. Gold, as everybody knows, is somebody y'all favorite. I don't do the yellow gold because yellow boys can't do yellow gold because it clashes. So I like the white gold. I like the white gold. But gold is so called for its yellow color. It's a precious yellow metallic element and is highly kneelable and deductible and not subject to oxidation or corrosion. Now I said all of that to take y'all somewhere. I was telling y'all about these stones. They're very precious. And if you go to the store, they cost a lot of money. Okay? All right. Now, Revelation 21, 11 and 12 says, having the glory of God, her light was like a most precious stone, like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. Also, she had a great and high wall within 12 gates, and 12 angels at the gates, and names were on them, which are the names of the 12 tribes of Israel, of the children of Israel. Benjamin, Ephraim, Manasseh, Naphtali, Dan, Asher, Issachar, Judah, Zebulun, Simeon, Reuben, and Gad. Now the construction of its walls was of jasper, and the city was pure gold, like clear glass. The foundation of the wall of the city was adorned with all kinds of precious stones. The first foundation was jasper, the second was sapphire, the third was chalcedony, the fourth was emerald, the fifth was sardonyx, the sixth was sardius, the seventh was chrysolite, the eighth was beryl, the ninth was topaz, the 10th was chrysoprase, the 11th was jacinth, and the 12th was amethyst. The 12 gates were 12 pearls. Each individual gate was one pearl, and the street of the city was pure gold, like transparent glass. Now I know y'all heard that song. We going somewhere where the streets are paved with gold. I'm gonna put on my long white robe and my slippers, and every day is gonna be Sunday, howdy, howdy, and never goodbye, right? All right. Satan realized that he messed up, but of course it was too late. See, God created man and wanted man to do the right thing and live right like him. Yeah. That's why he created us in his likeness and in his image. Yeah. Now, to go one even further, to prove that you were created with the stones of fire when God created man, if you think back to the Garden of Eden, when God called out to Adam after he and Eve ate of the forbidden tree, God couldn't see them anymore. That's why God called out to Adam, because he couldn't see them. They covered themselves up with fig leaves because they said that they were naked. Now, the stones of fire shines through man. So it was like the rays of sun coming through the window. See, God couldn't see those stones shining because Adam and Eve had covered themselves up. And so the Old Testament tells us